Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this right triangle ABC along with this angle ACB 30 degrees. As you can see in this given diagram, such that the perimeter of this triangle ABC is 30 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus once again on this right triangle ABC. We know this angle is 90 degrees and this angle is 30 degrees. And since the interior sum angles of any triangle is 180 degrees, so therefore this angle has got to be 60 degrees. So thus we can see that this triangle ABC is our special 30, 60, 90 triangle. Since this is our 30 degrees angle, this is our 60 degrees, and this angle is a 90 degrees angle. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this 90 degrees is our largest angle and 30 degrees is our smallest angle. So therefore the side opposite to this largest angle is going to be our longest leg, and that is called the hypotenuse. Whereas the side opposite to this smallest angle is going to be our smallest leg. So therefore in such kind of special 30, 60, 90 triangle, the longest leg is always twice the smallest leg. In other words, if the smallest leg is 1, then the longest leg is going to be 2, and this third leg is going to be the square root of 3. And in general, if I label this smallest leg as our side x, then the longest leg is going to be 2 times x, and third leg is going to be x times the square root of 3. So thus this leg turns out to be x, this hypotenuse is 2 times x, and this BC leg is x times the square root of 3. And now let's make an observation. We know the perimeter of this triangle has been given to us as 30 units. And we know the perimeter is the sum of all these 3 sides of this triangle ABC. So therefore we are going to add these 3 sides. Let's go ahead and write it down. X plus 2 times x plus x times the square root of 3 is going to be equal to 30 units. Let's combine the like terms. So that is going to give us 3x plus x times the square root of 3 equals to 30. And now we can see x is in common, so I can write x times 3 plus the square root of 3 equals to 30. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 3 plus square root of 3. And likewise I'm going to divide this side by 3 plus square root of 3 to isolate x. And here we can see 3 plus square root of 3 and this 3 plus square root of 3, they are gone. So therefore our x value is going to be equal to 30 divided by 3 plus the square root of 3. And now we are going to rationalize this denominator. So therefore I'm going to multiply by its conjugate, 3 minus the square root of 3, and going to divide at the very same time 3 minus square root of 3 as well. And now I'm going to multiply these numerators, and likewise I'm going to multiply these denominators as well. And now let's recall this famous identity. A plus b times a minus b is always a square minus b square. And we are going to apply this identity at the denominator. So when we apply this identity, this is going to give us the denominator 3 square minus the square root of 3 whole square. So that's going to give us 9 minus 3. That is going to be equal to 6. So therefore this denominator is simplified to simply 6. So therefore we can write x equals to 30 times 3 minus the square root of 3 divided by 6, and we can see our x value reduces to simply 5 times 3 minus the square root of 3. So thus our x value turns out to be 5 times 3 minus square root of 3. So therefore our this x value is going to be 5 times 3 minus the square root of 3. And this 2 times x value is going to become 10 times 3 minus the square root of 3. And finally this third leg is going to be simply x times square root of 3, means we can write 5 times the square root of 3 times 3 minus the square root of 3. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this right triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this triangle is 5 times square root of 3 times 3 minus square root of 3. And the height of this triangle is 5 times 3 minus square root of 3. So therefore, the area of this triangle is going to be a half times our base is 5 times square root of 3 times 3 minus square root of 3, and then times our height is 5 times 3 minus the square root of 3. And now we are going to multiply this 5 times square root of 3 times 1 divided by 2. So therefore that is going to give us 25 times square root of 3 divided by 2. And then we can see 3 minus square root of 3, and 3 minus square root of 3 is going to give us 3 minus the square root of 3 whole square. And now let's recall this famous identity. A minus b whole square could be written as a square minus 2 times ab plus b square. And we are going to apply this identity on this binomial over here. Let's take care of this binomial. If we apply this identity, that is going to give us simply 9 minus 6 times square root of 3 plus 3. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 12 minus 6 times the square root of 3. And we are going to take 6 as common. So that's going to give us 2 minus the square root of 3. So thus this binomial has been simplified to 6 times 2 minus square root of 3. So therefore we can write 25 times square root of 3 divided by 2, and then times 6 times 2 minus the square root of 3. And now we can see 2 divides into 6 3 times, and 3 times 25 is going to give us 75. So therefore we are ended up with the 75 times the square root of 3 times 2 minus the square root of 3. And now we are going to distribute square root of 3 over here. So therefore our area of this triangle ABC is going to be 75 times 2 times square root of 3 minus 3 square units. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this triangle ABC turns out to be 75 times 2 times square root of 3 minus 3 square units. And that's going to be approximately equal to 34.81 square units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.